man. Davey, I feel like every time you're back here, it's after a war with some markings on the face. How are you feeling after that one?
Great. I mean, I really enjoyed being in exciting fights. Felt like I got to show some good skills. And yeah, hats off to Louis, he brought it. And just really, really happy to go and get the finish.
Ahead of this fight, he said it was going to be a war. Going into it, was that your mentality as well? Did you know it was going to be like that?
I mean, yeah, I always, one of my sayings is, I expect a war, and then anything else or anything less is just a bonus. So I always go in there expecting a war, but I'm always trying to knock them out early. You know, you don't get paid for overtime, and I just want to try and get quick finishes. I'm not here to try and get fight of the nights. I want performance of the nights. I want quick knockouts, but I'll take whatever I can get.
It was a beautiful knockout. Did you kind of feel he was fading towards the end of the fight?
No, but yeah, actually, I thought he come on strong in the second round. First round, I felt so comfortable out there. I just couldn't miss. Second round, he hit me with some good shots. I didn't feel really hurt off anything, but it was a tricky round. I know, like, he caught a kick, took my back, threatened with an arm bar. So yeah, the second round was in a few sticky situations, but coming out in the third, I just felt so fresh, you know, like my conditioning really came through, and I had some great advice from the corner team. You know, I've been working a lot with John Wood and the Syndicate guys, and it was the advice coming out in the third what won me the fight, I think.
Obviously, it's a bit hard to put a date on it, but seeing how you feel right now, when would you like to get back in there?
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm going to get back, talk to the wife, you know, like, I mean, London's coming up, you know, I'm going to talk to my manager, talk to Sean Shelby. We'll just see what's happening.
You've had a few of these scraps in the Apex now. Would it be nice to get back there in front of fans, but mainly in front of the London fans?
Yeah, I mean, it's always great to go and fight in London. You know, it's the capital, and it's been a long time since I fought there, and I've been sort of getting a good reputation now. I seem to be putting on some really good fights. So yeah, it'd be fantastic to fight in front of a crowd again. I mean, don't get us wrong, I like the Apex cards as well. I'm happy to fight anyone, anywhere, honestly. Don't even have to tell me who, just tell me where and I'll turn up.
Love that.
Thanks. Hey, Mike, you all right? Mike, can I get to speak to you in a minute? Yeah. Cheers, mate, thanks.
Dave, you said you don't really care who you fight, or it's just like where and when. At one point in your career, do you feel you can start asking for specific opponents?
I mean, I think anytime. Honest, I mean, like, you know, the old saying, if you don't ask, you don't get. I'm just really not bothered. You know, like there's pluses to fighting anyone. You know, it makes no difference to me who I fight. I just want to get involved and just. I mean, I say it all the time, but I just want to keep living this life, you know. I'm 36 years old now, and I'm just enjoying my career. I love the fact that I get to travel the world and fight for the best promotion in the world. And I thank my lucky stars all the time that I'm managing to do what I love for a living. You know, so that's fighting anyone. I'm really not bothered. I'm not into calling people out. I think people understand and know that I'm not really one of those type guys who talks a load of shit and stuff. I'm just like getting exciting fights and then turn up on the day.
Hey, Davey.
Hi.
I'll throw a name out there. How about Kyler Phillips?
Yeah, great. Anyone? You know, like, honest, I'm in for anyone, and he's a great fighter. So yeah, he'll turn up. Those are the type of fights I'll be looking for. Thanks.
Got you. And then, you know, I mean, it's already 10 o'clock, but how are you going to celebrate this win?
I'm just going to go and eat some nice food, and then I'm straight on the plane in the morning. I've got to get back, actually, to one of my coaches at home's wedding, so my wife's got to pick me up from the airport with a suit, like hangover. So I've got to give me a suit on the way to a wedding.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Davey.
Hi.
I haven't spoken to you for about a year, so I don't know if the situation's changed. How's the restaurant business going?
Yeah, it's going well. It's going really good. I mean, we're doing some top quality food and top quality drinks. So if anyone's in the area, Spennymoor, County Durham, then get yourselves down.
What's it called? I don't know what it's called, but tell us.
It's called Cavello's Italian Steakhouse Gin and Cocktail Bar. And it's one of the best, not being biased. No, it's the best. It's the best place to eat in the northeast of England, yeah. Thanks. All done. Thank you. Cheers, guys.